I flew all the way to Bali to attend Capital Club 2024, an exclusive networking event hosted by none other than Luke Balmer, a multi-millionaire entrepreneur and internet sensation. This is where some of the biggest entrepreneurs in e-commerce and crypto come together to connect and learn from each other. And yes, you guys see it correctly, there was a monkey there.
What?
But most importantly, I'll be soaking up all the insights from the most influential figures in the business world while building valuable connections with them. And I paid $15,000 to attend the event. And you guys will experience this all in here for basically free. I filmed this video completely myself. You guys will get an exclusive look through my very own eyes.
Niggas say something.
What's up, guys? You guys have probably seen the previous vlog. I'm not gonna lie, this is the day after the event. We're Sunday right now. No words, man. I have no words. I'm even impressed by myself, and I think we exceeded everyone's expectations and even mine. To this day, I mean, it's been one of the craziest days of my life. So much stuff happened that day in the back end as well. Stuff handling, last minute speakers, but I think it was 100,000% worth it. Met so many great entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs as well. I learned so much myself personally as well. I mean, talking to other people, what they do, how they do things. And I think if you bring such a group of such young, hungry entrepreneurs, we're all there just to grow, right? To learn and grow from each other. There's no ego, there's no cockiness, there's no dick comparing contest. Everyone is just there. How do we crush this Q4? How do we grow? How do we learn from each other, right? And I think if you have these kind of people together in one place, it just magic happens. You feel the energy. I can't even describe it. You just have to be there, right? But yeah, like always, my life is hectic. We move. We gotta stay moving. We have to stay light on our feet and keep growing, right? Q4 is around the corner, and today we are actually going to Capital Club TC24 in Bali. That's an even bigger mastermind hosted by Luke. Probably know him, Luke Balmer. Every time I go there, bro, I'm just so fucking inspired every time I'm going. So we're immediately flying again in a couple of hours. We got an exciting week ahead again. We're gonna meet so many new entrepreneurs. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog this week, by the way. Very hard to bring your camera guy everywhere. I think I'm such a fucking good camera guy as well. I'm gonna vlog this week, and I'm gonna take you guys along.
Scoop me duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold.
Yeah, man, we're gonna on our way to CC24 right now, Capital Club 2024. It's our fourth one right now, right? Yeah. First one was in Albania, then the second one was in Phuket last year, and one in Spain. I have very high expectations, I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, I've had obviously my own event yesterday. Now I know how much headache it is to do the event, but it was that fourth one. For me, the first one, it exceeded my own expectations.
The last 3 times it wasn't really about the speakers. Every time we said it's not about the speakers, it's about the networking. You meet people that are ahead of you, they do larger numbers, so you get fired up.
I mean, most of the friends I have right now, my good friends, right? I have a lot of friends, but I would say the ones which are in my inner close circle, I did meet on these events. Yeah. I mean, obviously Simon I know from high school, but that's like the only one. The rest of the people I would call close friends of mine, I literally met at Capital Club events. Shout out to Luke Balmer for hosting these people, and that's why I got inspired by Luke as well. Like, I know how much effort it takes to make these events. That's why I want to host the event yesterday. I'm 1000% sure new friendships have been made, and people have gotten each other's Instagram and their numbers. There are gonna be like lifelong friendship coming out of that event I hosted yesterday.
A lot of the e-com guys, they are from the Netherlands actually, but the Netherlands, it lacks the good events.
That's why I come in, bro.
Yeah, internationally there are great events, but in the Netherlands there are no good events. So this one I think was one of the best one I attended in the Netherlands.
So we arrived at Schiphol Airport. We got a flight with all the Dutch boys to Capital Club. Fly business class to Singapore, I think Singapore, and then straight to Bali. So we got a 16-hour direct flight to fucking Bali. It's gonna be fun, bro. Dutch gang.
I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show all these niggas it's my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with.
Ready for CC?
Always.
I say R.I.P. Kobe, a nigga so fly when I ball out, fuck around skydive. So much chicken on me, could've went by the Williams, the Rudy.
I'm telling you guys, hard to be in the moment. When you're so goal driven, it's hard to be like living in the moment and enjoying the moment. But I mean, I'm with the guys here, and this doesn't happen often, so I'm gonna enjoy this the fuck out of this.
Well, the next goal is flying private with all of the guys. We want to give you some knowledge, right? For example, at Alex's event that went really well, that the biggest issue that people were facing were limiting beliefs. People were thinking small. People were thinking, for example, 50K, 100K a month was a lot. For sure, it's a lot of money. We were talking about this. But if you think that 1 million or 2 million a month is something you can achieve, you will make different decisions. And these decisions and these actions will all lead to a different goal. You will maybe work with more urgency, or your team will be different. You will expand in a different way. Your actions will be different. Why? Just based on the goals and the plan you have, right? And what you think is achievable. So that's why it's really good, I think so, is to be around people that do great numbers or have like a long-term mindset, or people that want to achieve a lot of things in life. It's just really believing in that you can achieve exactly what you think. A lot of things in life, especially e-com, is pretty simple in the sense of you know what to do. Like the strategy is already aligned. The steps are really straightforward. The biggest hurdle that people face is just pushing forward. Be focused. Do this for a year, 2 years, 3 years. You will for sure be successful.
Bro, you guys have heard it, bro, from Free Game from Salam. Guys, if you don't give up, success is guaranteed. It's a universal law. Think about it. Like, it doesn't matter how long it fucking takes. If you don't give up, doesn't matter. It takes years, decades, doesn't matter. Eventually, you will fucking win. Masterminding on the flight. Have you guys done that ever? Bro, we had the best times in economy. We've been talking for hours about the same stuff in economy. Bro, we've had the best times in economy, and now we're gonna have the best times in business. That's how it works, right? And I mean, obviously, this experience, this amplifies it even more, right? But I would have the same fun in economy, believe me. Now we're gonna enjoy the dinner.
Yeah, I'm with the AP, spent 200K, they told me that frost, rainbow face, they hope I fall off, ain't no.
I'm a very intuitive person, and when I feel like it, I always like to journal. This time we got a very special journal, I'm not going to get to see it, but it is the Alex Chen journal. We also got the Alex Chen pen, and getting your thoughts on paper, I mean, gives you a lot of peace of mind, right? It's sort of your own library. Without it, it's just mist in your head. If you can't put it into words, you probably can't put it into action either.
Yeah. Styling no. Listen, but got pictures with me smiling no. All the things you need, you still want problems though. All the things I know, I still been silent though.
Oh, the man himself. Wow. Look what we have here.
Good evening, sir.
Look what we have here. The biohacking king. The man himself. Good to see you, bro. How are you? Good to see you, bro. Happy to see you, man.
Proud of you, my boy.
Thank you, bro. Beautiful location again, man. It's different than last time. I mean, last time was with Spain was more close, right? Now it's more nature.
Like, I'm proud of you, you know? Like, you crushed it at the event.
Thank you.
I'm super happy for you. Like, to me, that's what matters. When, like, I see you guys grow at, like, supersonic speed. Like, that's what it's about. It's like we come into this world and then we go into this system that tells us that it's us against the world and it's all selfishness and it's me over the other person. That's not how successful people work. Successful people work in units. That's what Capital Club's all about. I want to see you guys fucking win, bro.
That's the reason why I started the event in the first place. Like, I met my inner circle literally through your events. And bro, the impact of that is just crazy. And if I can do that to the younger generation and new people starting, I just know, bro, this magic's gonna happen, right?
As it has to be. All right, let's get you guys some food. Peace block.
What is the price of this one?
310.
310, bro. This is so light.
Yeah, 28 grams.
But it feels so cheap. This is a house. And it's so fucking light. This is even heavier.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But bro, 300 such a light thing, bro. How much is the cost of goods for that, bro? Nothing. What the fuck cost of goods to make it, bro?
If you buy a Happy Meal in McDonald's, you might be lucky to get one.
I'm on, yeah. Ducked a lot of spiteful moves. I was an angry youth while I was writing views. Saw a side of myself that I just.
Hey, you gotta subscribe to me on YouTube. This is what all of you guys have to do.
This one?
Subscribe.
Yes.
And also turn notifications on. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you guys saw, I just arrived in my room. I just took a shower and everything. I saw this gift on the bed. This one. I think it's a phenomenal hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. I mean, it's one of the best places of Bali. I don't know where we are in Bali, but it's beautiful. It's better than my last experience in Bali. Ooh, nice. Look at this shit. So personalized. It's Alex Chen, not Alexander Chen. For if Luke watches this. Here we have this. What is this? I'll open it in a minute. Lotion, toothpaste, all Capital Club. Branded. I can learn from this, man, for my own events. You guys have seen I also did a goodie bag on my own event. Notebook here. Nice. We got a bag. I like how this is packed. This is like very mystery box type of shit. Ooh. What is it saying? You have been invited to an exclusive event for our OGs. 9 p.m. Please do not share this invitation with others. Oh shit, I already filmed it. On my way to the OG night right now. I mean, it's my fourth time to such an event as Capital Club. So I'm excited for it. And good to see Luke again. I saw Luke two months ago. I had a very good time. Good to see him again. And the event's looking good already. I'm curious how the coming days are gonna be. Gonna take you guys along. It's gonna be 5 days of an event, 5 days of masterminding, a lot of familiar faces. It's gonna be a good week. Only in Bali. What the hell?
No one has a monkey. It's illegal.
What is his name?
Monk.
Monk. Hey Monk.
Only in Capital Club, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a degenerate fucking gambler who wants to play rock, paper, scissors with me for money. I'm not gonna say no to free money. We do 100 per game. Rock, paper, scissors. 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 Rock, paper, scissors.
I am the one you're I'm gonna wanna you chosen. East to the west, we just really been coasting. Me and little baby in motion. When I get tired of you.
Good morning, guys. Only slept for 4 hours, but I mean, who the fuck cares? We're at a fucking entrepreneurial event where there's crazy fucking people. Today's gonna be the first day of Capital Club, and when there's so many people at one place, so many valuable people, there's no fucking time to go to sleep. Heading to breakfast right now. Gonna take you guys along, and I'm excited for the day, man.
Next time you gotta bring the videographer, bro.
Next time, I was just in the Netherlands, we just left. I thought, okay, let me vlog this one. For the next one. These are the products I saw. Have you ever seen them? These glowing footballs.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, you've seen those? Yeah, it's just Q4 sensitive, but like in Q4 I can just push very hard.
So as I said before, I didn't bring a cameraman to this event and I filmed this all myself. So with most of the talks, I just wanted to listen, make notes, soak up all the knowledge and just experience it instead of just filming everything. And one which was very fucking valuable was the one from Dave Fogarty. Obviously Davie has done hundreds of millions himself with e-commerce. It's just so interesting to hear the thoughts and get into the mind of a 9-figure entrepreneur, which I'm obviously also pursuing. And also, we obviously had a lot of talks about crypto. So it was very interesting to hear the insights of Luke Balmer, his partner Andrew Lee, who basically bought Bitcoin at $1 and he's still holding it to this day. And this knowledge alone is already worth the price for this event. Because what I'm realizing more and more is that only one lesson or one golden nugget can already have such a ripple effect on my business. And all the lessons which I learned at the previous events has contributed to me making millions right now.
Try me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to
Day 2 of Capital Club, we're here with Dave Fogarty. Most of you guys probably know him already. He's a king of e-commerce, but tell a bit about yourself for the people who don't know you.
Yeah, so I run a brand called The Hoodie, which is a wearable blanket brand. We've done about 850 million in sales.
I know many D2C brands, but not on his level. So I have a couple of questions regarding your e-com, right? There's only a handful of brands who really reach the 9-figure level a year, right? Like, what differentiates you and your brands from other brands? What do you do different?
It all comes down to the business strategy as a whole and the products that you have. So the product is the core lever that all e-commerce businesses have, and they need a large enough total addressable market, first of all. They also need a clear product flywheel, because otherwise drop shippers, they'll come in, they'll knock off your product and it just won't be able to scale. That it'll just be kind of a race to the bottom with price. So we pretty much need to use product to create brand, which is the only true moat in e-commerce.
How long have you been in e-commerce now?
7 years now.
7 years. So like, what has been your biggest lesson until now?
There's so many lessons. All the lessons change depending on what stage you're at. At the start, you need to learn how to focus. So you need just one channel, one product, and not get too excited. Then after that, it's like, how do you hire teams and scale and get away from you being the focus as well? And then the third is managing finance and really becoming financially literate, so you don't do something stupid with the large pools of money that you have.
What has been like the lowest point, would you say, in your entrepreneurial journey, and how did you overcome that?
After COVID, after the bubble popped, where forecasts, we were missing them by 50%, which meant that we had to completely restructure the organization. I was completely spread thin across 15 businesses. I let a lot of people down because of those lack of focuses. So yeah, we had to kind of restructure the organization. So I think you need to learn your lessons gently as much as you can through focus, through discipline in those early years, because the truth is we don't know much when we're just starting.
How do you see the future of e-commerce?
I think the future is bright, to be honest. AI, machinery, all of that kind of stuff is going to lower the costs of e-commerce, some of the core pillars, the core cost centers, which will make it more accessible. The only negative is the argument around consumerism, and that's fundamentally shifting, people only buying what they need. The truth is that's never happened in history at this point. So I'm pretty bullish on e-commerce as a whole.
Good thing. So my last question to you is, if there's beginners watching, they just see everyone doing super well online. There's some people do general dropshipping, some people do brands. What would you do if you'll be a beginner right now and your budget is low?
I'll just do dropshipping. It's a great way to get started. Yeah, I'm launching a free dropshipping course at the moment because I do believe in it. But as soon as you can, you need to make sure that the product that you're selling isn't shit. If your product is shit, either scamming people or you're just never going to have a long business. Probably both are true. You need to customize the product or import the product. Some products you'll still be able to drop ship, but just make sure it's good quality so you can build a long-lasting business.
Thank you, brother. Congratulations on your success, and I'm looking forward to your journey, man. Thank you.
She in love and she been over once. It's not like I know her for months. This life had allowed me to take what I want. It's not like I know what I want, it's not like I know what I need.
Okay, we're here with the one and only Luke Balmer, obviously the host of the event. You guys all know him. Thank you for hosting us. He went fucking viral online. How many views he's had?
2.78 billion in 2023. Obviously, you knew me prior to the whole blow up, so it's good to see you also crushing, brother.
Crazy shit. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. What has been your lowest point in your life?
My lowest point in life has never existed. Probably when I was born. Ever since then, it's just uphill.
Okay, interesting. What has been the best financial advice you ever got?
Invest in yourself, sell dollars, buy influence.
What role has God played in your life?
God is the creator of the universe. And as the creator of the universe, if you can tap into his wisdom, he can give you guidance as to how you should live life. Yeah, just listening and obeying.
You always manage to find a way for yourself to get into the right circles. Do you have like a way to go about it? Intuitive? How does it work?
You know, I often say study people like you study markets. If you wanted to open up a business, you know, you're starting a new business now, but it comes from you having done research about the risk, the reward. You can do the same thing with people. Study what people like, what they don't like, where they go, who they hang out with, what is important to them, what they need. And if you can provide value to them, they will want you around. It doesn't matter if you're poor, if you're rich, if you have $0 in the bank account or $1 billion. Every person has needs, and if you can fulfill them, they will always want you around.
This is the 4th edition of the Capital Club I'm attending. I think you have done more events before me. We learn a lot, right? I learn so many lessons in here. Every time I come, I get elevated. I'm curious for you as the host, what lessons do you learn out of such an event?
I learned that with more people that are aligned to your mission, vision, and values, you can accomplish bigger things. So many times we're so focused on us, on what we want to do, on what we want to accomplish, that we forget to help others accomplish their goals and their dreams. And I've come to realize that if I can help others accomplish their goals, they will help me accomplish mine. I don't have to be the first one to win. I'll have everybody around me win, and inevitably they'll pick me up with them. When I first met you, how were you doing in e-com, and how are you doing now?
I mean, it was in 2022 in Albania. I first watched your streams before that. That's where I OG knew you from. And then you said, okay, I'm gonna do an event in Bali. First edition, right? Probably my best day was 20k a day, but I was at around 10k a day there. Not a lot of profits. And then I came to the first event, and it was crazy level up because everyone was doing more than me. I was the smallest fish in the pond, right? And I was only in my hometown in the Netherlands, and everyone is thinking small there. I looked up to you guys, right? I still look up to you guys, and still learn a lot from you guys. And I was like, okay, if they can do it, why can I, right? Same with other people there. And from there, my business just blew up from 10k a day all the way to 300k a day, right? So, and from there, it's been up only as well since I met you.
Amazing. You don't know what you don't know. So you have to surround yourself with people that can make you realize and see bigger things, and that can believe in you sometimes more than you believe in yourself. I believe in you. I'll see you at the $1 million a day, bro.
Thank you for hosting the event, brother. Oh, box. Thank you. It's a 10k heads or tails.
We're betting 10k, me and Luke. I bet him $10,000. My logo there. That my coin is landing on heads. Best out of 3.
What is it?
Alright, one head.
Who's that?
Head again. Head again.
Oh, you lost already.
Double or nothing. Anybody else? Last one. The best of 3. Going once. Going twice. 10 grand. You get big. Alright, let's do heads. Tails. Heads. Heads.
You have tails, right?
Heads. Heads. Thank you, Chen. 50,000, one coin toss.
50k. Here's the goal.
Tails.
You.
Tails at 100.
Let's do how much? No, you guys have to throw it yourself.
Go for it.
How many? One.
One. Single coin toss.
50k, guys.
Heads.
On our way out to the club with all the boys. Okay, we just left the club. We didn't even drink. Again, proven sometimes in a long time you just have to go out again just to see that you're not missing anything. So fuck going out. See you guys tomorrow. I only slept a couple of hours. Every time I go to Capital Club, I'm only running sleep on a couple of hours. We don't need it here. We can catch up sleep and everything after the event's over. We have to get the most out of it, obviously, right? I'm very excited for it because I'm meeting a lot of amazing people. Yesterday we were playing with a fucking 50k coin flips. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. It's gonna take you guys obviously along.
Today I did good. I ain't been eating no bullshit. In fitness, wake up, I feel fit. And thank God.
We were just talking about Bali. I think I experienced the wrong Bali last time. This is a different Bali. Give some free game. Give some free game. Oh, give some free game. So we're here with. We're here with some free game for followers.
Free game. I just wanna tell you boys that everyone wants the same stuff. Alex wants the fast car, I want the fast car, you want the fast car, the beautiful watch, the pretty wife. In the end, it's about inputs and outputs. You can't do the same thing as everyone else and expect a different result. You're sitting here watching this video, and after this you're gonna go scroll TikTok for the next 3 hours. But you can't, put those type of inputs and expect spectacular type of life. Me and Alex, the inputs we put in, the work we put in, is the reason that we can enjoy, these type of crazy views with all these amazing people here. What you put in times your leverage is what you're gonna get out. So pursue something, with high leverage, content, online business, whatever it is, that you can kind of take your hours out of it, be free and do some crazy stuff like this. And yeah, message is enjoy the journey. I've been doing this 6 years now, and now I'm kind of really at the place where I get to do these type of cool things. But I was just as happy grinding it out. Choose something that you're gonna love doing, and you'll love the results even more.
How old are you again?
18 years old now.
18 years old, bro. I'm learning a lot from this guy. This guy is the king of networking. And what's your net worth?
My net worth? Net worth?
Net worth.
7 figures.
7 figures at 18 years old.
High school still. Still in high school.
He's still in high school, bro. This guy next up. Telling you guys. Well, if you ain't here, you're missing out. Look at this sky. What the fuck? It's purple, blue. This is actually paradise, guys.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the crazy thing is everyone here is young. And the question you have to ask yourself is, why are you not here? What are you doing wrong in your life that you ain't here? Right?
Well, they're on the journey, they're en route. They're watching your type of content, they're going to be here in 2-3 years.
I hope so for them, but it's all in their control, right? And the big question you have to ask yourself, like, if we can all do it, why can't you?
Get this cash, wake up and get to it, go hustle and get this cash.
So guys, I just arrived back home in my home in Dubai. As you guys can see, look at this crazy view. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful for you guys, for the support and everything. You had one of the craziest 2 weeks of my life. So much stuff happened, so much dopamine hits. Met so many great people, and the level of people I've met is just crazy. I mean, I've even met people who are same age as me, who are doing millions of dollars profit a day. I was like, what the actual fuck? What am I doing wrong? These people, they are human. They are not smarter than me. Of course, they're focused on one particular channel, business model for a long time. Bro, if you can do it, I can do it as well. I've literally never been more hungry in my life than this point. Because at the end of the day, I can talk to so many people, I can learn all these lessons, ask them questions, but if I don't implement them, like, nothing is gonna happen. And last but not least, I want to do a massive shout out to Luke Balmer at Capital Club for hosting this amazing event and putting all these great people together in one room, because I'm so fucking fired up to crush this Q4 again. And let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see more. Like, you guys want to see a day in the life, more raw content, right? Just me speaking in the camera, me doing interviews, me doing more podcasts. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Ciao.
Gotta throw a party for my day ones. In my face, nigga.